Hello, welcome to part 7 of 9 of my Ironman startup guide. On your screen is a rundown of our stats and quests completed. Before we start, Ultimate Ironman should head to the wilderness and pick up 2 iron bars, fishing trawler minigame teleport, trade the charter crewman for an orange, walk to the Arduk monastery to pick up a lit candle, then travel to the central Arduk area. Steal cakes until you get 1 loaf of bread. Regular Ironman should head to the top floor of Lumber's castle and pick up a cocktail glass, shaker, green man's ale, 2 lemons, a pineapple, orange, knife, ashes, iron newt, rotten tomato, iron pickaxe, and some coins. That's everything. Let's get on with the guide. Lumber's home teleport. Head to location 2. Talk to the cook. Select options 1, 2, 1, and 1. Note that Ultimate Ironman should have most of the following steps done, as they should be using the fruit blast that curator Hag Helen gave to you in exchange for your 3 dig site certificates. Click on the cocktail shaker and select Fruit Blast. Use your knife on the lemon, make lemon slices. Click on the cocktail shaker again to make a fruit blast. Use your ashes on the fruit blast to make a dirty blast. Talk to the cook. Finish the conversation to complete the cook's subquest for Recipe for Disaster. Head north. Through the door leading to the dining room, you will enter a cutscene. Once the cutscene is over, inspect the dwarf and goblin general to start their respective subquests. Head to location 58, the first floor of Lumber's castle. Talk to Sigmund. Select option 1. Talk to the Duke, Cook, Hans, Father Eric, and Bob, once each. Ask them what happened in the cellar. One of them will mention something about a goblin and big eyes. The witness is randomly chosen. In my case, it was Bob. Head back to location 58, the first floor of Lumber's castle. Talk to Sigmund. Select option 1. In the same room, talk to Duke Horatio. Select option 3. Head down 1 floor, in the Lumber's kitchen, pick up a bowl, fill it with water, then pick up a knife, use it on the oranges to make orange slices. To save inventory space, Ultimate Ironman should use their bowl of water on their bread to make soggy bread, and their spice on their fishing bait to make spicy maggots. They can then refill their bowl with water and drop their spice and knife. Head to the Lumber's basement. From the Collimator chest, pick up 2 pie dishes, 2 empty buckets, 3 pots of flour, milk, and an egg. Make 2 pie shells by using your flour on your water to make pastry dough and adding pastry dough to your pie dish to make 2 pie shells. Pick up a light source and tinderbox. Use your pickaxe on the nearby rubble inside the basement. Then pick up the brooch, the red dot further in the tunnel. Return to location 58, first floor of Lumber's castle. Talk to the Duke. Select option 3. Head to location 59, the building in Draenor with cheese and tomato spawn. Talk to Aggie Select option 4, 3, and 1. And she will make you a blue dye. Use the blue dye on the orange slices to make dyed orange. Buy some red berries from the Port Sarim food shop. Use the red berries on the pie shell to make an uncooked red berry pie. Then use this on the range north of the food shop. You have an extra pie shell in case you burn a red berry pie. Head to location 60, Mudskipper Point. Talk to Thurgo. Select option 2 and 2. Talk to him again. Select option 2. Head to location 61, inside Mudskipper Point Dungeon. Follow the path until you find a light blue mining rock. There is a mining symbol next to some ice warriors. Mine 1 blurite ore. Exit out of the cavern. Head to location 62, Remington Mine. Mine 4 copper ore. Head to location 63, Volador Bank. Pick up 2 iron bars. Head to location 64, Volador Castle Center. Talk to the squire. Finish the conversation. Go through 3 doors to the east and up a stairs. Walk 1 door to the west and up another stairs. To your south, open a final door and search the cupboard when Sir Vivian is not in the room to find a portrait. Ultimate Iron Man should now use their flour, egg, tinderbox, bucket of milk, unlit candle, and bowl of water on a Falador table. There is one in the building with a rain symbol on it in central Falador. This will give you 10 minutes to finish up the next 2 steps before your items disappear. Head back to location 61 near Mudskipper Point. Talk to Thurgo. Select option 2. Talk to him again. Select option 2 to get a blurite sword. For Ultimate Iron Man, return to location 62, Remington Mine, and mine 6 clay and 2 iron ore. Head to location 64, talk to the squire, finish the conversation to complete Knight's Sword Quest. Ultimate Iron Man should run to location 66 now to complete Doric's Quest. You will now have enough inventory space to pick up the items you left in Central Falador. It's the building with a rain symbol on it. Head to location 65, the Falador pub. Talk to one of the barmen. Select option 2 and 2. Talk to them 4 more times. Select option 1 and 1 to get 4 asgarnian ales. Place 1 coin in each asgarnian ale and head to the bank to your west. Set up your inventory like mine with a staff of air, chronicle book, and leather gloves equipped. Head to location 66, east of Taverley. Talk to Doric twice, selecting the options 1, 1, and 2. This will finish Doric's quest. Head to location 67, northwest of where you were. Climb down the ladder in the central area with the bar symbol on it. Talk to the old dwarf. Finish the conversation. The second time, his name is now Rohawk. Talk to him. Finish the conversation. Repeat this process 3 more times. to give them each your asgoldian ales. Talk to Rohawk again, finish the conversation. Do this 2 more times and he will make you a rockcake and put it on the table. Equip your leather gloves and pick up the dwarven rockcake. Chronicle Book Teleport. Head north to location 68, Varrock West Bank. Pick up the brooch, fishing bait, spice, charcoal, empty bucket, bread, orange, knife, and blue dye. Now head to location 69, the Varrock Library. Inside the Varrock Castle, talk to Reldo. Select option 1. Search the bookcase that I do, the most northwestern bookcase, to find a goblin symbol book. Read the book. Head to Varrock Center, fill your bucket with water. Then head to location 70, Ice Mountain. Kill an ice fiend to cool your rockcake. Head to location 71, talk to one of the goblin generals. Select the following options: 1, 3, 2, 3, and 3 to learn both goblin greetings. Head down the stairs a little southeast of where you were. Talk to the goblin cook. Select options 2 and 1. Talk to him again. Select option 1. You will enter a cutscene. Talk to the goblin cook again. Select option 3. Use the bucket of water on the bread, spice on the fishing bait, and blue dye, purple dye, or green dye on the orange slices to get soggy bread, spicy maggots, and dyed oranges respectively. Talk to the goblin cook. Select option 3 to get a slop of compromise. Using the Lumbridge recall spell, head back to location 2, next to the Lumbridge cook. Enter the door to your north. Now use your dwarven rockcake on the dwarf and slop of compromise on any of the 2 goblin generals to finish both quests. Return to location 58, the first floor of Lumbridge Castle. Talk to Duke Horatio. Select option 3. Pick up your torch and tinderbox and head to the Lumbridge basement. Squeeze through the hole you made previously. You now have to go through a maze, follow the map, now on screen, until you reach the end of the tunnel. Talk to Mistag. Once you enter a conversation with him, use the goblin bow emote. Finish the conversation, then talk to him again. Select option 4 to be taken back to the Lumbridge basement. Return to location 58, the Lumbridge Castle first floor. Talk to the Duke. Select option 3. Pickpocket Sigmund to get a key. In the room south of Sigmund, use your key on the chest to get 3 ham robes. Head to location 72, picklock the trapdoor until you are successful. Search the crate a little bit south of the stairs to find silverware. Return to the first floor of Lombard's castle. Talk to the Duke. Select option 3. He will give you a peace treaty. Return to the Lombard's basement. Follow Khazgar to the mines. Talk to Mistag. Finish the conversation to complete the quest Lost Tribe. If you are an Ultimate Iron Man, you should now get 22 crafting. Drop your light source in Tinderbox, giving you 16 inventory spaces. The candle can be retrieved at any time from the Ardug Monastery, whereas the Tinderbox can be retrieved at any general store. You will need 8 trips in all, 64 molten glass to go from 16 to 22 crafting. To get it, use the fishing trawler minigame teleport to buy 8 buckets of sand and soda ash from the trader crewman. Walk to the Ardug furnace and make them into molten glass. Then walk back to the fishing trawler, buy a glass blowing pipe, and use it on the molten glass to make 8 empty oil lamps. Drop your glass blowing pipe and empty oil lamps, buy more buckets of sand and soda ash, and repeat. Do this until you're 22 crafting. That is all for part 7 of my efficient Iron Man startup guide. Thank you guys for watching my Iron Man startup guide. Leave a like if you found this guide helpful, or comment if you have any questions or suggestions. And of course, good luck on your Iron Man.